Yeah, good morning, guys. Yeah, in the last video, I showed you my custom indicator. I think I talked extensively on it and how it works, how you don't need to stress yourself before you pick entries. So I point to some zones where you can pick your entries. And now a single entry with the trend indicator, look at it here, here, can give you 10%, or let me say 2 entries. If you don't want to be taking a long trend like this, you just want to be picking few candlesticks and you have. So just 2 of the entries will give you 10% minimum of your equity every day. Yes, every day. So in this video, I just want to quickly show you some secret zones with the indicator. I'm letting my secret out. 2023, we must make this money together. Yeah, let's make this money together. Your money doesn't disturb my own money. So let me show you this secret zone. It works like that on all the time frame. So let me start with step index 1 minute time frame. Listen attentively. Listen attentively. So after the video, watching the clip, you can come over and get the indicator. Look at this sell signal here. You can see these white breaking lines, the white here. That is the boundary line of the stop loss zones. So if the market did not close outside there, the buy signal will not pump out. So you don't have to be afraid when it pump out for either buy or sell. Look at it, it pump out for a buy here. So until it's going to close outside this line, before it is going to pump out the opposite direction. Do you get it now? And it is not repaint. So if it did not close outside that particular line at that particular moment, it will not pump out for that particular direction. Do you get it now? So look at this here. So if the red candlestick did not close outside here, it will not pump out. So it is not repaint. So look at it, this is the current market. You can see that the market is running on steppy. There's a live account 1 minute chart. I want to show you some secret here, and that is how it works on all the time frames. So follow me as I show you this. Look at this indicator here. Look at this indicator here. Look at the trend indicator. The trend indicator pump out here, and before you see this pullback, it has come down like 4 minute candlestick. And what happened when it pump out? One, first confirmation, this will change and cross over the zero line at the same time. Second confirmation, and this will change the third time. Third confirmation, they will change at the same time. At the same time, that signal is confirmed. You can never lose this particular trade. Look at it. One, at the same time. Two, at the same time. Three confirmations. Just pick 2 of these in a day and you are done. Even if you are trading on $100 equity, just enter 0.10, the minimum lowest low size on step index. Put 4, or let's say you put, just open 2.0 rather, then open 3 positions. As it comes down like this, that is 6. 6 plus 6, that is 12. 2 times. You are done for that day. 10%. 10% of your equity. Do you get it now? 10% of your equity. Of your equity. If you are trading on $200 account, take 2 of this in a day with 0.30. Open 3 positions. 3 times 3 is 9. 9 times 2, that is 18. 10% of your equity every day. So I know what I'm telling you. Do you get it now? And you don't need more than 2 candlesticks to pick that, whereas you can leave it and let it run a bit. Do you get it now? So this is going to happen at the same time. Step index live account. Step index live account. It will happen at the same time. 1, 2, 3. Do you get it? I'm not saying when it didn't pull up like that, that it is not gonna work. But what you look at for every day, you don't want to stress yourself. Look at this, it pump out here, this change, but it only change here second entry. Do you get it now? But you can also enter that there, but this is a secret zones. So you can even get the indicator without me telling you. You just be looking at it. Do you get it now? So 1, 2, and 3. That is another signal telling us to buy. Do you get it now? But we're not gonna buy that. Let me finish my class. So let me backtest and show you more entries there. So let us go. Look at another cell here. The 3 happened at the same time. Follow me as I show you these secret zones. Can you see it? It happened at the same time. Pumping out, crossing the zero line here, red, red, 3 confirmation. Then you want this particular trade. This is this morning. This happened around 5 a.m. this morning. Around 5 a.m., 4 a.m., 5 a.m., few minutes to 5. So I picked this trade, I picked the other one. So these are the secret zones. Look at here again. When it changes to green, the pumping out one, green crossover, green crossover. You can see that 3 entries this morning alone. So when I tell you you can pick 10% and above, 10% minimum of your equity every day, I know what I'm saying. Do you get it now? Look at it here again. Crossover at the same time. You spot it already before I bring out my cursor. Crossover at the same time, pumping out green, green. Look at the cell here again. Same time, pumping out red, red. 4 entries. So like that, you're going to see more than 3 of that in a day. Do you get it now? More than 3 of that in a day. You know, in the first video, I explained to you that when this pump out, then you wait for this to change to green before you take that entry. If you take that entry, yeah, you can say we want this trade. Do you get it now? All this will change at the same time. It will change at the same time. You don't want to be stressing yourself. Look at it. It pump out here. This changes to green here, confirmation, and this changes here. And what happened? Boom. Then look at what I'm showing you. Look at the secret entrance. The change of the pumping out of the signal indicator after it crosses this particular line. You see that once it closes outside that particular line, it's going to pump out. And what happened here? You can see the deep red, then the light green. They changes at the same time. Another entry, 10 p.m. yesterday. Do you get it now? So that is that. So if you want the indicator, come and get it. Look at it here again. The crossover at the same time. Why it pump out? Look at it. Out, out, and pumping out. Look at it, and it went up. Boom. Do you get it now? Let us see if we're going to see one more that pump out at the same time. At the same time. Despite the fact that we are picking our entrance and the something is going. This is almost. So I'm going to show you the same thing on V75 or V75. Look at this particular entry like this. This was on green, we have it on red, and it came back, and what happened? Boom. Look at the green crossover, 2 candlestick. So if you want the indicator, you come for it. Look at it. Yesterday 7 a.m. look at it, the same time. Look at the crossover here, the same time. Do you get it now? Yesterday, that was yesterday. You see why it peaked? I think you see it here, and it started picking from there when it pumped out. Look at it, and you see that it filtered the consolidation market. It is going to change at the same time. Are you seeing the indicator? Look at it here. You see that? So when I looking at the indicator, you can just look at the chart and place a trade. and the trade will definitely going to go in your direction. So you don't have to stress your damn self. You don't have to stress yourself. And you see that now. It is non-repaint. It is non-repaint. If it is go to go in that direction, look at it, still on the 27th. Can you see that now? It changes at the same time you fire that particular trade. So let me go to V75 and do the same thing. V75 and do the same thing. Look at this here, the same time. So it is the same thing like that on the chart. Same thing like that. Look at it. This morning, 3 o'clock. Look at it. It will change at the same time. At the same time. You can see that here too. You can see that. You can see that. It is going to change at the same time. It is non-repeat. If it did not close outside this blue line, it will not pump out. You can see deep red, and it picked that particular entry. Look at it, and it went up, boom. It is like that on all the time frames. On all the time frames. So just pick one or two in a day, and you are done. Look at it. It was only on steppy days that we caught that one. So you can as well stay on just two charts. Look at it. Look at the crossover. Look at it. You pick this particular entry, you see immediately after you can see it below that first candlestick, red candlestick there. You see that. And look at this particular buy. You see that. You see that. This is on V75. So it is like that. You see that particular sell. It picked it at the same time. So you can come get the indicator. You see it immediately after the pumping out, the pump out. So pick two on V75, pick two on V100, pick two on steppy days. Look at it here. Look at this particular one. Look at this particular sell. Immediately after this candlestick, and boom, it came down. It came down. So that, look at V75 here again. Look at the crossover. Look at it here again. It is non-repaint. Not that maybe after some minutes it will now pop out. Once it close, you can see the boundary lines, the true boundary lines, which is your exit. Once it closes outside, so once you enter, you can set your stop loss above here. Then you go set your stop loss with your take profit 1, 2, 3. Do you get it now? So the same time, it changes at the same time. What happened to this particular market? It came down. This was yesterday, and we've seen like 3 entries here. We saw like 3 already today on this step index. We saw like 3 yesterday to 6 entries alone. Do you get it now? That is how it works on all the time frames. Look at it here again. Not even far-fetched. Look at it. After the second candlestick there, do you get it? So this is how this is the secret zones that I pick every day. You can just scroll down to the immediate 5 trading results that I posted. You will see those results. This is how I got them. This is how once I get it like this, 0.10, 0.20, I will just keep opening the trade. Do you get it now? Look at that particular cell here. Do you see how it moves when it pump out? Can you see it here? They're gonna pump out at the same time. Look at it, and it moved, boom, and it moved, boom. That one. So that is my secret zone. So you can come get the indicator. Let's make this money together in the coming year. Look at it. They pump out at the same time. Once you have it like that, you are good to go. You are good to go. Look at this buy too. You are good to go. So when you come for the indicator, we have a class or 2 for free where I do 1 or 2 explanations for you. Look at the crossover here. So that is how it works. This is still on the 27th. You can see that. You can see that. So you don't have to disturb yourself. Look at the crossover here. The same time. 27th, 4 p.m. You see. So if by the time we are going to move from 4 p.m. down to 1 a.m., you see that we're still going to see like 3 of it. So that is how it works. So thank you for watching. So please help me subscribe to the channel. Don't forget, please turn on the notification bell so that you can get notifications when I drop new videos. I still have more to share with you, but there's no need of keeping this to myself alone. There's no need for keeping it to myself alone. So you can shout me up. I'm very much approachable and available to attend to you. So give a comment and like the video. Thank you guys.